My 600lb Life Season 9 featured the life of Chrystal Rollins. She's one of Dr. Now's most impressive patients during the season. She weighed 610 pounds when she appeared on the show. Chrystal was struggling in her daily life, and it's only a matter of time before she gets completely bedridden. Fortunately, she found the courage to turn her life around. Keep reading to see how she's doing today. Chrystal was given a strict diet and exercise program during her episode. The My 600lb Life star wanted to prove her dedication to losing weight and quickly followed Dr. Now's regimens. Within 8 months, Chrystal had already dropped 113 pounds. Dr. Now was amazed by her progress and even praised her for it. She left the show at 498 pounds. But she recently went through a major heartbreak as her mother passed away, putting her physical journey in question. Chrystal has been in touch with the fans online. Many of her posts today are about her healing journey. She lost her mother in March 2024. Since then, the My 600lb Life star has been uploading their memories together. It also appears that Chrystal has been struggling financially. Last December, she uploaded a photo of herself as she celebrated her birthday. But she kindly asked her followers to send her money if they could to make her day special. Chrystal Rollins has been discreet about her weight loss journey. However, her photos from September 2023 show that she was able to maintain a healthy lifestyle. In March 2024, Chrystal took to social media to share the heartbreaking news of her mother's passing. The My 600lb Life star didn't exactly share what happened. But she was broken about the death of her mom. She admitted having difficulty accepting what happened, adding, "Make changes in my life to better myself and to help those around me. Life is hard and losing loved ones makes it that much more difficult." Season 9 of My 600lb Life introduced viewers to Chrystal Rollins, a woman whose life was defined by the overwhelming weight she struggled with for decades. Chrystal's journey became one of the most inspiring and emotional transformations in the series' history. Not only did Chrystal face physical barriers that limited her quality of life, but she also dealt with deep emotional trauma and difficult life circumstances that compounded her struggles with weight. Over the course of the season, Chrystal's story unfolded in powerful ways, and her transformation stunned fans. This is the story of her shocking physical and emotional journey toward reclaiming her life. The struggles and the weight. Chrystal Rollins' life, before appearing on My 600lb Life, was shaped by the constant battle with her weight. By the time viewers met her, Chrystal weighed nearly 600 pounds. Her weight had severely affected her mobility and independence. She relied on her family to assist her with everyday tasks, such as getting in and out of bed, taking a shower, and even going to the bathroom. This level of dependence created a deep sense of frustration and helplessness in Chrystal, and she felt trapped in a cycle of unhealthy habits that seemed impossible to break. Her weight gain had begun at a young age, with childhood trauma and emotional struggles playing a significant role in her relationship with food. Chrystal admitted that food became her coping mechanism to deal with feelings of abandonment, loneliness, and fear. Her family life had been marked by emotional neglect, and this created a painful void that she attempted to fill with food. The more Chrystal ate, the heavier she became, and as her weight grew, so did her isolation and feelings of worthlessness. When Chrystal first appeared on My 600lb Life, it was clear that she was at a critical juncture in her life. At 34 years old, Chrystal was struggling to find a way out of the trap she had created. Her health was deteriorating, and her weight was impacting her ability to live a fulfilling life. Her doctors told her that without drastic changes, her life expectancy was at risk. This was the wake-up call Chrystal needed to begin her journey of change, entering Dr. Now's care. Chrystal's path to transformation began with Dr. Yauna Nozaratin, the renowned bariatric surgeon who is featured in My 600lb Life. Dr. Now, known for his no-nonsense approach and strict requirements for patients, agreed to take Chrystal on as a patient. His plan was simple but demanding. Chrystal needed to lose weight quickly to be eligible for bariatric surgery, which would help her achieve long-term weight loss. Dr. Now's approach isn't just about surgery, it's about mental and emotional transformation as well. Chrystal would have to confront her emotional issues, develop healthier eating habits, and change her mindset if she wanted to succeed. At first, Chrystal's journey was filled with obstacles. She struggled with the emotional weight of her past, and it was clear that food was still her go-to coping mechanism. Chrystal's struggle wasn't just about losing weight, it was about addressing the root causes of her eating habits and learning to see herself as worthy of change. The emotional battles were often as difficult as the physical ones, and at times it seemed like Chrystal might not make it the emotional and psychological battle. As the episodes progressed, viewers saw Chrystal slowly begin to peel back the layers of her past and confront the emotional wounds that had contributed to her overeating. Chrystal revealed that she had been molested as a child, and the trauma she had endured left deep scars that she hadn't fully addressed. Her relationship with her mother was strained, and Chrystal had to work through these painful emotions to begin healing. This emotional release was crucial for her progress, and it showed the true depth of her transformation. The mental aspect of her journey was also complicated by Chrystal's deep-seated belief that she was unworthy of success. This low self-esteem made her self-sabotage, and at times she would sabotage her weight loss efforts by turning to unhealthy foods for comfort. Dr. Now worked with her to understand these mental blocks and taught her how to break the cycle of self-doubt and self-destructive behavior. Over time, Chrystal began to see herself as a person capable of change. Support from her family, particularly her partner, also played a critical role in her transformation. While Chrystal had been isolated and alone for much of her life, she learned to lean on her loved ones as she navigated this difficult journey. They provided encouragement, support, and love, helping her face the challenges head-on. The physical transformation. As Chrystal began to lose weight, the physical transformation was nothing short of incredible. Through Dr. Now's strict diet and exercise plan, Chrystal lost more than 100 pounds in just a few months. The changes weren't just visible in her body, they were evident in her attitude and overall outlook on life. Chrystal started to gain more confidence and was able to do things she hadn't been able to do in years. She was able to move around more easily, take walks, and even get out of the house to enjoy life. The physical progress gave her a renewed sense of independence, and she began to regain control over her life. Crystal's decision to undergo bariatric surgery after meeting Dr. Now's weight loss criteria marked a turning point in her journey. The surgery itself was challenging, but it was the key to unlocking a healthier and more fulfilling life. Chrystal's weight continued to drop steadily after the surgery, and she became more active, more engaged with her family, and more optimistic about her future. The physical transformation was a testament to Chrystal's hard work and determination, but it was her emotional and mental growth that truly defined her success. The shocking reveal. In the final episode of Chrystal's My 600 lb life story, viewers were given the chance to witness the dramatic results of her transformation. By the end of her journey, Chrystal had lost over 400 pounds. Her physical appearance was drastically different, and she looked like a completely new person. However, the most shocking aspect of her transformation was the confidence and joy she exuded. She no longer looked like a woman trapped by her weight, she looked like a woman who had taken back her life and was ready to embrace the future. What stood out the most was the emotional shift Chrystal had undergone. She no longer saw herself as a victim of her circumstances. Instead, she viewed herself as a survivor, capable of overcoming any obstacle. Her relationship with food had changed, and her health was vastly improved. Chrystal's shocking transformation wasn't just physical, it was a complete overhaul of her mindset, attitude, and sense of self-worth. Conclusion. Chrystal Rollins' journey on My 600 lb life was one of the most inspiring and emotional stories in the show's history. Her transformation wasn't just about losing weight, it was about conquering the emotional and psychological hurdles that had kept her trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and unhealthy habits. By the end of her journey, Chrystal had lost a significant amount of weight, regained her mobility, and developed a newfound sense of confidence. Her shocking transformation serves as a reminder that weight loss is not just a physical challenge, it's a mental and emotional one, and true change requires addressing all aspects of life. Chrystal's story is one of hope, resilience, and the power of change, and it continues to inspire viewers long after her episode aired. If you're looking for more news about My 600 lb life, subscribe to this channel for all your updates.